Okay, today we see one more example based on LIFO method. Okay, this is the example based on LIFO method, date, purchase, issue. Okay, date comes in the date column, purchase in the receipt column, purchase record in the receipt column, issue in the issue column, and ultimate balance in the balance column. Okay, here you have to arrange the dates in a chronological order. Okay, first 1-4, then 1-8. No, 1-4, then 1-5, then sorry 1-4, 5-4, 8-4, 13-4, then 16-4. After 16, in the paragraph you have to see 17th date is there. After 17th, 19th is there. Then 20. This is the first. This is the second. And this is the third, fourth, and then fifth, sixth, seventh. Then this is eighth. This is ninth. Then this is 10, 11, 12. In this way, you have to arrange the dates and enter these transactions in the stores ledger. Okay. You are asked to prepare stores ledger under LIFO method. Okay. And on 17th April, production department returned 20 kg to the stores out of 8th issue. Therefore, this is the return to storage receipt. And on stock verification 19th, stock revealed 220 kg. There is a 220 kg stock is there in the godown. Then you have to see, is it the more than the actual or more than the record or less than the record. According to that, you have to adjust. Okay. There may be surplus or deficit. Deficit or surplus you have to ascertain. While solving the problem, I'll tell you. Then 24th, return to vendor is there. Return to vendor is there. This is a issue. Issue according to the given instruction or according to your method. These are the points you consider and start the solution. This is the stores ledger. Name of the material is K. Write the heading. Now, this is the form. Form of the receipt and issues. (31) number example. So first date is 1-4. Okay. 1-4. You write the April in the date column. April 1. There is a purchase 200 kg at the rate of 30. Amount is 6,000. You take to the balance column. 200, 30 rate, 6,000. Then again, fifth, there is a purchase. You write the date 5, 100 units, 100 kg, rate 32, amount 3,200. Okay. In the balance column, there are 2. Then after 5, 8, there is a issue. On 8 there is issue, you underline the balance column. You underline the balance column. Date 8, issue is 100 kg. So from the last lot you issue 100. Last lot is 100. You issue all the quantity in the last lot. 100 unit 32 rupees 3200 because it is LIFO method. So balance is 200 at the rate of 36,000. Then next date is 13. Again 13 there is a issue, therefore you put underline for the balance column. 13 is the date. Quantity to be issued is 140. You have to issue 140 units. So 140 units, there is only one lot. Only one lot. This is the first and this is the last. No problem. So 140 units you issue at the rate of 30. You issue at the rate of 30. Then amount is 4,200. Balance is 60 kg at the rate of 30. 1,800 is the balance. Okay. Then next entry is after 13th. Next entry is 16. You write the date 16. There is a purchase. Purchase is 160 unit. Rate 35. 5,600 is the amount. 5,600 amount. Take this amount to the balance column. In the balance 160 at the rate of 35. 5,600. Okay. 16th is completed. And 17th date is in the adjustment. In the adjustment, production department return 20 kg. 20 kg return is there. Therefore, you record in the receipt column. So, date 17, 20 kg return. This is returned from the to the stores issued on 8. This is issued on 8. Okay. On 8 date, issue rate is 32. This is the issue rate of 32. At this rate, you have to take here 32. So 32 rupees is the rate applicable. 32 is the rate applicable. At the rate of 32, you take, and amount is 640. Take to the balance column. 20 at the rate of 32, 640. 17th completed. After 17th, there is the 19th. Date is 19. Okay. 19th is the date. On the 19th date, B point. On April 19, stock verification revealed stock on hand 220 kg. On 19th date, they verified the stock and there is 220 kg stock in the godown. Then you see your balance. Your balance as per record is, 60 units at the rate of 30, 160 units at the rate of 35, 20 units at the rate of 32. So your stock as per your record. As per your record, 60 is one lot, first lot, second lot is 160, third lot is 20. What is the total? Total is 240. In your record, 240 is the record. Okay. Total of these three is 240. 240 is the total as per record. But in the store, actually there is 220. Then what to do to make the tally? You have to adjust with the actual stock. So your stock is more. In your record there is quantity is more. In the store is less. Means there is a shortage. Shortage in the store. Shortage in the store means it is the issue. So for this you have to issue the material. You have to issue the material for this point. You remember this point. How I ascertain this? Given in the given problem 220 is there, but in your record 240 is there. Okay. So as per the actual record, you have to enter To make this 220, you have to issue again. You see here, 19th is the date. I'll issue last 20 units at the rate of 32. Then 640 issued. Now balance is first 60 at the rate of 30, 1800, 160 at the rate of 35, 5600. Now total is 220. I adjusted the stock. I adjusted the stock by issuing difference. By issuing the difference. Suppose the total record is 200 and actual is 220. Then you have to receive it. You have to show in this receipt column as surplus. This is the point you remember. Okay. Then 90th is completed. Then come to the next date, 20th. On 20th there is an issue. So you put underline and issue the required quantity. On 20th there is an issue of 120 kg. 120 you issue from the last lot. 120 at the rate of 35, 4200. Balance is 60 at the rate of 30, 1800. Then 40 at the rate of 35, remaining balance from the second lot. Okay, this is the 20th issue completed. And 23rd, there is a purchase. In the receipt column, you enter 200 unit purchased at the rate of 30, amount is 6,000. Take in the balance column, 200 at the rate of 30. Okay, 6,000 is the amount. So there are 3 lots in your balance. There are 3 lots in your balance. Then I'll take, we'll go to next page. Okay. After 23rd, next date is 24 in the adjustment. C adjustment. 24th, return to vendor is there. Return to vendor 30 units. You return 30 units to the vendor. So date 24, return to vendor is the issue. In the issue column, I'll write 30 unit. This 30 unit return to the vendor, which is purchased on 23rd. Okay, it is purchased on 23rd April because of defective. So you see the 23rd stock is there with you or not. You purchase at the rate of 30 rupee on 23rd. This is in the balance column. This is in the balance column. Therefore, you return at the present purchase price, not at the issue price. It is in the balance column. It is in the balance column. Therefore, you issue. It is in the balance. Therefore, it is in the store. You issue. 30 at the rate of 30 rupee, 900. Balance is first 60 lot quantity, 60 kg at the rate of 30. Then second 40 units at the rate of 35. Then out of 200, third lot, out of 200, third lot, 30 units returned, remaining units are 170. 170 at the rate of 30, 5,100. Okay, this is the balance. 24th completed. 24th completed, then come to 25. Again 25, there is a issue. So you put underline. Date is 25, issue. Issue is 50 kg. 50 kg from the last lot. 50 at the rate of 30, 1,500. So balance is 60, same first lot. Second 40, second lot same. Out of 200, 170, 50 units issued, balance is 120. 120 at the rate of 30, 3,600. Okay, this is the balance. After 25, next date is, after 25, next date is 29. On 29, there is a issue. On 29, there is a issue. So you take that. Underline the balance column. Date 29, issue is 130 unit. So from the last lot 120 you take. 120 at the rate of 30, 3,600. Then from the above 40 units, you take 10. 10 at the rate of 35, 350. Okay. It is a LIFO method. Then what is balance? 660 at the rate of 30, 1800. Then out of 40, 10 issued, 30 at the rate of 35, 1050. Okay. Problem completed. Problem over. So you take the total of the quantity, and quantity is 90 units, amount is 2850. This is the closing stock. This is the value of closing stock. Closing stock value 90 units. And in the answer, they have given 180 units at the rate of 25. That is the missing one. Okay. One item missing. That's why answer is different. First two are correct. Third quantity is there in the answer. That third quantity is not in the problem. That third quantity is not in the problem. So this is the answer. Clear? Receipt, issue, balance. This is the first one. Next, I will take one more problem. You remember this?
Sir,
yes.
Once again, can you explain?
Which one? Once again, you are asking which one you want, from the starting or from the middle or last point. Which point you are having the doubt?
19.
Huh?
19 date.
19 date. You see the 19th. Okay, 19th date. In the 19th date, they are told 225 units are there in the godown. Okay. 220 units are there in the godown. Actual stock in the godown, they counted, verified, and 220 kg is there in the godown. This is the point. Okay. But as per your record in the stores ledger, as per your stores ledger, you see here, first lot is 60 units, second lot is 160, third lot is 20. As per your record, this is the stock. 60 plus 160 plus 20. Total stock as per your record is 240. Okay. As per your record, 240. Record 240. But actually there is 220. Then what it mean? Something lost? As per your record, 240. Nim prakar 245. Ali godown 225 ಅಷ್ಟ. ನಿಮ್ ಬುಕ್ ದಾಗ 240 ತೋರ್ಸಾಕತೈತಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? ಬರೀ 200 ಐತಿ. ಮರಾಠಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ. 240 is here as per your record, but in the godown 220. Then there is a shortage. So that shortage is, difference is 20. That difference 20 is called as shortage. Okay. As per your record, 240. If in the godown there is 250, then there is a surplus. Remember this. Clear? You see the next example. You solve this problem. It is simple. This type of problem I solved in the previous class. I will not go for explaining this. Then next is example number 42. You see this example. February 1984, date is there. Opening balance comes to the balance column. Issue comes to the issue column. Issue again, balance, issue column. Received from supplier, receipt column. Issued to the balance column. Sorry, issue column. Return surplus material from job number is receipt. From job return is receipt. Issue is there, issue column. Receipt is there, receipt column. Issue is there, issue column. Received from supplier, receipt column. Issue is there, issue column. Return 120, defective to the vendor is the return to vendor is the issue column. Received is there, receipt column. Okay. Then in the paragraph, there are 2 points. On 15th, shortage is there 50 kg and 80 kg shortage on 27th. These two you have to adjust according to the given dates. According to the date, you have to adjust. This is the point you remember. 50 on 15 February, 50 kg shortage is to be issued. On 27 February, 80 kg you have to issue. Making these two adjustment in the above problem, serially arrange and record the transaction. You see this. First date is February 1st. February 1st, there is a balance. Balance is 5,000 at the rate of 25. Amount is 1,25,000. 1,25,000. Next, the third, there is a issue. You underline and issue it. Issue is 300 at the rate of, sorry, number is there. Job number 300, 700 quantity, rate is 25. There is only one lot. So the method point will not arise. 17,500. Balance is 4,300. 25 rate, 1,07,500 is the balance. Okay. Then next date again issue is there. 4th. Put the underline. 4th date issue is number is 301. Job number 301. 1,000 units issued at the rate of 25. Amount is 25,000. Balance is 3,300. Out of 4,300, 1,000 issued, balance is 3,300. 25 rate, amount 82,500. After 4th, 10th is the receipt. So you record in the receive column. 2,000 unit received at the rate of 24.50. 24.50, amount is 49,000. Then take to the balance column. Okay. Take to the balance column. Then after 10, 12 is the issue. Put the underline and issue. Job number 302. Quantity issued is 800. You issue 800 from the second lot. From the second lot you issue 800 at the rate of 24.5, 19,600. Then balance is 3,300 at the rate of 25, 82,500. Then 1,200 from the second lot. 1,200 from the second lot, 24.5, 29,400. 12th is completed. Then 14th is the date. 14th, there is a return surplus material from job number 3. Return is there in the receipt column. You record. This was to be taken at the given instruction. Instruction is this was related with, this is related with job number 300. Job number 300. 300 job number is 25. So you take 25 rate here. This 25. This 150 is returned from the job number 300. Job number 300 rate is 25. You take this 25 here. Okay. Amount is 3,750. Take to the balance column. Balance column. Then after 14, there is a 15. There is shortage in the paragraph. In the paragraph, there is a date. You write the date 15. Shortage is there, you issue it. 50 kg. Shortage. I write the shortage. Yes, yes, shortage. 50 kg, last lot is 25, at the rate of 25 you issue 1,250. Balance is 3,300 at the rate of 25, 1,200 at the rate of 24.5, then 100 out of 150, 100 out of 150, 50 issued, balance is 100 at the rate of 25, 2,500. Okay. It is the 15th. After 15th, there is a 16, again there is a issue. On 16th there is a issue. So you have put the underline for the balance column and take the issue. 16 date, number is 303. Quantity to be issued is 100 units. 100 units you have to issue. Okay. 100 units you issue at the rate of last rate. Last rate is 25, 2,500. Then balance is just a minute. Fifteenth date is completed. 16th date 1800 is the issue. Okay. 16th date 1800 is issue. So 1800 is to be issued 100 first. Then 1200 second. 1300 completed. Then remaining 500 you have to take from the first plot. Remember this. On 16th, 1800 you have to issue. 100 plus 1200, 1300. Remaining 500 you take from the first plot. Okay. $100 at the rate of 25. Then second lot you take the 1200 at the rate of 2.24.5. Then 500 from the first plot at the rate of 25, and remaining balance is 2,800 from the first plot. This is 16th. Then 20th there is a receipt. In the receipt column you record 2,400, rate is 24.75, amount 59,400. 2,400 at the rate of 24.75, amount is 59,400. Clear? 20th completed. Then next is 24th issue. You underline the balance column and issue the quantity. Number is job number 304. Issue quantity is 3040. 3040. So you issue from the last lot. 2,400 at the rate of 24.75. Amount is this. And remaining 640. 640 from the first lot. 25 rate. So total issue is, this total issue is 3040. 3040. Now balance is 2,160. 2,160 from the first lot at the rate of 25, 54,000. 54,000. After 24, 25 is the receipt. Then in the receipt column you enter 3,200, rate 24.50, take to the balance column. You take to the balance column. 25 is completed, 26 there is an issue, you put underline. You put underline and issue. 305 is the number, 1,120 is the issue. 1,120 you issue from the last lot. 1,120 at the rate of 24.5, 27,440. Balance is 2,160 at the rate of 25, 54,000. And in the second lot, 1,120 issued. Balance is 2,080, 24.50, amount is 50,960. This is the balance. Then 27, there is a return to vendor. 27, there is a return to vendor, therefore it is return, means issue. In the issue column, you record return to vendor. 120, then you see the rate, defective, purchased on 20th February. This is purchased on 20th February. For this, you have to see the 20th February. 20th February rate is 24.50. You see this. Okay. 24 rupees 75 paisa at the rate of 24 rupees 75 paisa you purchased. On 20, date is 20, 120 is return. It is purchased on 20th February. 20th February rate is 24 rupees 75 paisa. And you check this rate in the balance column. Is it in the balance column? It is not in the balance column. It is already issued to the production department. Therefore, you have to record issue at the current issue price. Current issue price is 24 rupees 50 paisa. So you take 24 rupees 50 paisa here. This is the point you remember. Okay. I write 24 rupees 50 paisa here. Okay. 24 rupees 50 paisa. Amount is 2,940. Now balance is 2,160 at the rate of 25, 54,000. Then remaining is 1,960 at the rate of 24.50, 48,020. Then again 27, there is a shortage. So the shortage is also issue. You issue that 80 units at the rate of last 24.50, 1,960. Balance is 2,160 at the rate of 25, 54,000. From the second lot, 80 shortage issued. Balance is the 46,060 rupees. 27. And 28, there is a receipt. You put the receipt 1,000 at the rate of 25, 25,000, take to the balance column. Okay. Problem completed, you take the total. Total is 5,040 quantity. Amount is 1,15,060. Okay. This is called as closing stock. Okay. And if you are having doubts regarding this, and from 1st January, I will be in the college, you come and clear your doubts. Okay. Otherwise, you call me, I will discuss you. I will discuss with you regarding your doubts. And tomorrow I'll take income tax. Today it is enough. We'll see tomorrow.